2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. Boy, good shot. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That should set up another chance. "13 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And that finds him in a share of second. And this is a lovely time of the broadcast to head down to our man on the ground, John McCarthy, who's been striding the fairways all week. What are we in for at Huckleberry Country Club?
Well, Luke, we are in the forest this week. We got a nice inland course here at Huckleberry Country Club. That being said, there is room if you should miss the fairways. The forest doesn't really creep in like it does on some of the other courses on tour. The fairways tend to pinch in at the landing area quite a bit. Almost always a bunker combined with this pinching in of the fairway. So off the tee, got to be careful. Look out for the 5th hole, par 3 at almost 250 yards from the back tees. It's a monster. Things get more dramatic as you start the back 9 here. We have a big leg that starts to come in to play on holes 11 and 12. Lots of different things to worry about on this course, but I think the players out there are going to have some fun with it this week. Let's see what happens.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
Currently 1 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. quality shot, that one. This shot from around 210 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, what a touch of class. Holes it from the sand. Okay, time to return to the action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Was on a good line. Putting for a par here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the tournament. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the 2nd cut.
Going with the hybrid. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. That was a bit of a miscue.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Ooh, I thought that one was going in. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Surely it's going to.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler. This one's headed right, Rich. Is that what they had in mind? And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. On the tee of a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. go with a 3-wood here. That's well played. Pin high. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Just didn't drop. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move them into a tie for second. That's frustrating. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, nice looking putt.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 8-iron here. That was wonderfully done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That was a gallant attempt. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well done.
Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Here at the Huckleberry Country Club, the 7th hole is a good par 4, measuring just under 450 yards.
Luke, with water down the right-hand side, most players are going to be taking a driver out and bailing down the left-hand side. Maybe something less to avoid that fairway bunker down there. Still a fairly generous fairway. From there, second shot plays downhill, about a half a club. Generous size green, bunkers kind of dotting all sides of it, but not overly difficult. I think we see a fair amount of birdies here.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, that was pure. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Looking great now.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one.
And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That was special.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Looking really good, this one. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Let's return to live play now. Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
This is a good chance. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. This is what they have left for par here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
So close to getting a share of the lead, but gone with that effort for birdie.
He's currently tied for second. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. One stroke off the lead. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
And from the green side rough here.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
Okay, steady now. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Just missed. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
As we head now to the par 5 next.
Currently trailing, there is no time for laying up. You got to get after it and get after it now. Nicely done.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Oh, I love that. Had the confidence to stand up there and try and drive the green and delivered.
Sitting one back as well, Luke, showing their intentions.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ooh, right by the hole. That's disappointing. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, this 11th hole, Rich, at the Huckleberry Country Club makes you feel like there's a chance to get a birdie on the card.
Absolutely. I love this tee shot. Plays straight downhill. You see a picturesque lake in the background right there. So it's always difficult to judge exactly how far your tee shot's going to end up. Lay it up just a little bit more than you think in order to avoid that water. Second shot continually downhill. Bunkers short and right of it. Not really going to come into play. Love this hole. Love the fact that birdie is a definite possibility.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, that one will play. And back to the course with the live action. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Currently a shot off the lead.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Putting for birdie. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. I've run some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Ouch, that hurts. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Currently 4 under for the round. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Well played. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. Just didn't drop. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for par. Yep, we'll take that. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
Starting to look really good.
Oh, sensational putt, that one. A big play at the right time, and their rival is now shaking in their boots.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Not a bad line, this one. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This one will run uphill. Rolling end to end is looking nice.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Chance to move to 8 under here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's frustrating. And this putt coming up for his par.
Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Birdies aren't the order of the day here at the Huckleberry Country Club. It's a good par 3, measuring 207 from the back tees. Just hitting the greens, a good start, Rich.
It really is. I love how this green is designed, though, on this long par 3. Everything works back towards the center. It's all about distance control with this tee shot. Look, if you hit it the right distance, I promise you're going to have a really good opportunity to make a deuce.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. And he's down there. You got to read.
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That'll be frustrating, inches from making that putt.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Wow, that was just striped.
Time for the second shot on the 18th.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. This one's tracked. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
Well, when it comes to performances that they'll remember, that certainly has to be one of them. What a brilliant play today.
A match for the books, Luke. I'm just happy that I got to witness that and see that. What a rivalry it was in the lead up to this epic match, and they took down the hero. They come out on top of not just the rivalry, but also the event.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.